Hey guys, what's up? This is Dr. In, and like we said, the How to Tank series with the bloodmaul slagmines. So let's go into it. Let's buff people up. Is everybody here? Yeah, charge. So first two mobs. Anything special? Nah, not really. Phase stuff away. Keep up active mitigation as always. They're doing a random charge. It's all good. They will come back to you. Don't worry about it. So nothing to worry about here. Just phase them away. Crush, you want to stay out of that. They're doing crush and you can see the animation on the floor, on the ground. Stay out of that and you're gonna be happy dandy. Okay, let's continue. Okay, now this is slightly different pack, and I'm saying slightly. This guy here, the bloodmaul overseer, he needs to be interrupted. That's what we're gonna focus on. The subjugate guys, so important. It mind controls the player. You don't want anyone to be subjugated, so please focus on that. There we go, nice and easy. Let's see what we have back on here on the left. That has again a geomancer who costs stone bolt, and I want to interrupt that. So you want to focus on that. There it is again, stone bolt. Yeah, I can interrupt that. And now I have patrol coming from behind me. That's okay. A little bit of overpull here. I'm gonna pick them up. Suppression field. You want to focus on the casters and make sure you interrupt them at all time. Crush, you want to move out of that. Crush doesn't dodge attack. And I'm running a circle here, and the reason I'm doing that is because I want to tank stuff faced away for my group. I want to keep an eye on my group over there. So everything's dead. Like you can see, nothing huge going on. Now you can skip this trash if everybody stays on the right side. I'm gonna try it with this group. These guys seem to know what is going on. If you have people pulling it, just clear it. Better safe than sorry. Right here, don't attack the burning ogres. Just let them be. Just wait till they burn out. They will die. Come on, big buddy. There you go. Okay, now him I'm going to town because I know he's gonna bring trouble. Because it's not really, he's in a bad position for the rest of the group, so I'm gonna bring him in. There we go. Now, this is kind of an event. We want to get to the big guy over there, but we want to make sure we pick up everything along the way, that my group doesn't get aggro. Here we go. I'm gonna pick it up all. Have some AoE abilities. Make sure you pick everything up. And keep in mind, this does hurt. Use the cooldown. Don't be afraid to use it. And make sure you're tanking stuff. Like I can see something is going wrong there, so I'm going to town that. Going back, pick it up. And drag it. Drag it with you. Drag everything. And we're going for the big guy. There he is. I'm going for him. That's where I want to be. I want to keep an eye on everything else. And make sure I do not turn my back. Interrupt his fireballs, by the way. Do not turn your back against any other ads, okay? Like you can see, nice and easy. Make sure fireballs incoming, interrupt that, and now he spawned ads. That's okay. I'm gonna pick up the ads, but I don't want to face my back. And I want to keep an eye on this big guy over here. Okay, he died. We still got a group from here. Never turn your back to any mobs. Get stuff done. Get your active mitigation up. Nice and easy. Okay. That's a GG. Now we're gonna pick up this group. And we can see the arcane mages having a brand all day pulling. Now we're just gonna get this guy. There we go. Now this group is raping each other to part. That's all good. So I'm gonna go for this guy. Because they can have the fight between them. Oh, we have a group behind them. It just spawned. So we're gonna go back. Keep up active mitigation. Now we're gonna AoE taunt. And I'm fierce. That's okay. I popped the cooldown. I'm gonna heal myself. It's all good. It's a big group. Keep up my active mitigation. Death Knights with anti-magic shell and paladins with a good magical cooldown. You guys rock here. Guardian Druid's a little bit underpowered over here, but that's okay. We can cope with it. There was still those groups coming, and like you can see, I'm making sure nothing is hitting me from behind. Really, really important. Boss time. Here we go. First boss, Forge Master Gokdu, whatever it's pronounced, I don't know. Okay, keeping up active mitigation. There we go. Like you can see, the first thing I'm working on is getting enough rage. Now, these elementals, I'm gonna pick them up. I want to pick them up. That boss over here, he is not going anywhere. He will stand there in his place. So you have, if you kill him, then the real boss will spawn. But you have time to pick up the other mobs. Now, what you just witnessed, this was a little bit of a mistake by my part, I'm sorry. You want to move away from that circle it throws on the ground. And keep up your active mitigation. Slag smash, you want to move out of there. You can see the circle, I just want to move, okay? I want to be away from it, I don't want to have it on me. That's important. And there he goes. That's basically it. Ah, wow, we got blue hands. Gratzas. So, we're all here. I'm waiting for people to loot, and then I'm gonna use my run speed increase. Come on, guys. I'm gonna check on the map. Yeah, I'm gonna go left here in a moment. Ah, wow, 1 gold item. GG. I have another run speed increase. Then we're here on the left. They don't hit very hard. Is my healer here? No, my healer isn't here. Like you can see, I know I have a priest. I'm gonna wait till my priest gets here. Otherwise I can pull, but if I do not have a healer with me, I'm gonna be in trouble. Always keep an eye out. Where is your healer? He's the most important. If you don't have a healer, you're gonna have a bad time. Now, like you can see, I'm just dragging those guys along. There we go. Bring in the goods. There we go, nice and easy. And here we have Slagna. Slagna is nothing more than annoying. Slagna doesn't really have an aggro table. What he just does is he spits random at people, at your entire party. So the only thing you can do here as a tank is just keep up your DPS, and that's about it. That's really it. That's all you can do. And just wait for him to die. There you go. So you can't tank him. Like you can see, the door is closed. We will get back here in a moment. We're going to the next boss door. You can also go the other way around. Just pick the route you like. Everyone for himself. And this is a big group, but nothing really going on except the physical stuff. So I want to keep up my active mitigation. Make sure I tank everything, and I'm gonna face it away because you don't want to have the crush into your raid, into your party. So face everything away, dodge the crush, that's about it. That guy does a jump, don't worry about it, he will get back to you. Okay? Just make sure that your party doesn't have to stand in anything. Now here we go again with the bloodmaul geomancer, with does the stone bolt, which we can interrupt, so that's all cool. And the other guy does the this guy does the mind control and the subjugate. There it is. That's the mind control and the suppression field, and you want to interrupt them. So that's nice and done. You can leave the pick standing there, and you don't need to engage it. So off we go. So here we got the bloodmaul geomancer and the overseer. The overseer subjugates people, so I'm going to focus on him. I want to have my eye on him because I know I'm interrupting. So, and the reason I'm not tanking this face away, which I usually recommend to like everybody, is because of the patrol. I was waiting for the patrol to be gone. That's the crush, and I don't want to body pull them, so that's why I was not tanking them face away. Now, same shit here. So that's a mage. I know I'm interrupting, so now, right now, I don't have to worry about anything pulling. Lava burst, I'm gonna interrupt that. I'm gonna just tank them face away, keep up my active mitigation, and use anything I can just to interrupt these guys. There we go. Don't pull the boss at this point because you still get guards. So I see sometimes people charging in. It's not the most logic, because you think threatening roar, make sure to interrupt that. You think like, it's okay, we cleared the trash, we can pull the boss, but then guards come in. If you want to have a clean pull, kill off the guards first. Unless you're doing challenge mode, you might want to go in and crazy, but we're talking normal heroics here, so there you go. Now we can pull the boss. How's my healer doing? Full mana, the rest of the DPS is looking good. I'm gonna charge in. Now this guy, face away immediately, okay? That's what we want to focus on. Earth Crush, you can see that ability. He summons that Earth Pillar, and you want to stay away from that. Also, that yell is something you do want to interrupt at all times. Earth Crush again, never stand in front of it. And he's summoned minus now. So I'm watching. There's one. So I'm gonna pick them up. And he did his yell because he couldn't be there to interrupt. Trying, and he's down already. Wow, that was really fast. So interrupt his yell. Trading post part, nice. Interrupt his yell, stay away from the earth ability he does, and pick up the ass. It's basically how it rolls. Really, really simple. We have amazing high DPS. Yeah. It's really, really crazy. These bosses are almost not doing their abilities. So yeah. Okay, so right over there, big group, keep an eye on your healer. My healer's over there, it's coming in now. And now I'm gonna charge in. And here are my casters again. I'm always looking for the casters. I want these guys to be interrupted. Keep up my active mitigation. Subjugate, there we go, interrupt that. Oh, that stuff is on the ground, there went a yell off. You can't do everything as a tank. There's one. Stone bolts, interrupt that. Crush, dodge, attack, it's fine. Everything's down again. So, checking your healer for mana, everything is looking good. So I'm gonna charge in. Now this boss is a tricky one. Let's charge in. And let's use a lot of DPS in the start. Fury Boulder. Now, he summons those boulders and they're coming back as well. So I know the middle one was here first. So what do I want to do? I want to dodge them. Right now I do know that the middle boulder is coming back. So the middle boulder is back. And now I'm going to stand in the middle because I can dodge everything else without being stunned. I'm popping cooldown because this hurts pretty hard. And there he goes. He will also summon fire, but he didn't get the chance. If he summons fires, that's just soft and rage. Just stay out of the fire and rinse and repeat. Really, really easy. Bloodmaul, Oregon. They don't do anything particular. They just, if you are a really low gear tank, they can hit hard. That's about it. That yell kind of hurts, but if you're low gear, that is. That's that. Yeah, DPS, you can see the chat, great DPS, it's really, really amazing, it's really good DPS. So, now we have two of those guys, it's fine by me. Charge. Now self-heal procs, let's use it. You see me just working on my active mitigation, that's it. It does a little bit of a knockback, that's okay. That shaman is crazy with his DPS. It's seriously some sick DPS. There we go. If you have a tank with charging abilities, if he knocks you back, you can charge up straight back. This guy is most annoying first, so we're gonna pull him before we're gonna pull the 3. Use a cost, so let's turn him around. Make sure you don't body pull though, it would be annoying. Exploding frames need to be interrupted. This is a really good group, guys. Seriously, they're interrupting all that kind of shit. Makes my job so much easier. There are not many of these good groups, and even though these people are sickly overgeared, they're not overpulling, they're not being assholes, they're just waiting for me to pull. So, big props to this group. It's just a random, so, oh yeah, these flames, if they're starting to cast, you can interrupt them with knockback, I was hoping. Nope. Incapacitating roar will work as a druid. But you can dodge the flames by just don't standing in them. Really, really easy. That's about it. If they're casting it, you can't interrupt it, but they will keep on focusing on the point they're casting it. And if you move out of it, nothing will happen. Okay, this boss is really easy. You just want to stay out of shit and interrupt, like you just see me do. You want to interrupt. Magma eruption, stay out of that and interrupt his molten blast so you can drag him along. And that's about it. He does summon an ad. Oh my god, that DPS is sick. There we go. He does summon an ad. What you can do, if you have a slow, if you summons the ad, which should not reach one of the fireplaces, if you have a slow or a death grip as a DK, or you have a slow as a tank, put the slow on it. Or stun it. I could stun it if I had the stun. And that's about it. That's the only thing. But the main thing is, interrupt his cast, stay out of the shit. And he basically cast the shits around him, and then he will start casting. Then you interrupt him, so he starts running towards you, and then you can so you move out of the shit, you interrupt him, and then he will come to you. Very easy. Well, this was bloodmaul slagmines. How to tank bloodmaul slagmines. I hope you guys enjoyed. I thank you very much for watching. If you like my videos, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will catch you guys on the next video. This is Doctor in the Dust Sky from Drenthe, wishing you all a very nice day. Bye guys.